Hey yo, what the fuck?
This might be hard for the pro-trans crowd to understand, but when a 5-year-old says they're a pirate, you don't chop their leg off.
Detransitioners are fighting back after regretting their decision.
How do you feel about children being on puberty blockers?
I think it's child abuse. I think demonizing a natural process is wrong. And if a child is that afraid of puberty, they need some serious therapy.
It's the most dangerous thing in the world, and it is child abuse. It should be illegal. The brain doesn't finish developing till age 25, and the body too. I'm detransitioning myself. I was born female, transitioned to male. I have been so ill, and that was as an adult, so what is it doing to children?
How did that, like, were you a kid and kind of got, like, talked into?
I had gender dysphoria as a kid. I thought I was born in the wrong body. Growing up, I realized that's not possible because you don't know what it's like being in the wrong body. But I had the feelings all my life, and then as an adult, I went for it. I was okay for a few years, and I got incredibly ill. Now I suffer from adult tics and other health conditions, seizures, and they want to do this to children. These people need to be locked up. It is the modern day lobotomy. They belong in jail.
Absolutely.
That's the only answer. If you disagree, you probably touched children.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you sprinkle a little bit of this on my lips?
What?
I want to be your blueberry for the day.
Fuck that, my nigga.
Come on, man, kiss me.
I mean, what did you expect? If you're gonna be woke and disturb people, there are gonna be consequences.
Back in my day, this sign was easy to understand.
Honey, back in your day, you couldn't get a credit card without your husband's signature.
Shut your sorry ass up. Meemaw's cooking, and you ain't. You need to learn to respect your elders, you dumb bitch.
Nah, but how she gonna disrespect Granny like that? Especially when she's speaking absolute facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is definitely probably my last day at P.
I want to be my last day too. What the fuck?
That would have been my last day at Planet Fitness as well, not considering the fact I would never get a gym membership there.
So you're gonna have dinner with us, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Having an OnlyFans and still living at home is diabolical. Aren't y'all getting paid?
Tell me the price. I know.
The price?
Let's start there. I got 500 right now.
500?
500 right now tonight.
But I thought you said you had a Rolls Royce and a tennis necklace on. What am I supposed to do with $500?
Offers you $500. Are you slow? Motherfuckers to be out here trying to promote themselves. You selling it. We get it. We get it. If I offered you $500 off camera, you gonna f me. I get it. These $500 you ain't had before. I saw that goddamn shorty, keep it a buck. You got that goddamn swimsuit off a TikTok ad. Stop playing with me.
Off camera would have definitely been a yes. Does she own a mirror or should I buy her one?
Lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Between these two choices, who would you rather go on a date with?
Probably this guy, to be honest. The first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't think I would get anything out of it, to be honest. I might get something out of the first guy. I don't know.
What do you think you would get out of the first guy?
I don't know. Just more of like a good conversation, possibly. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Number one?
Yeah.
What is it about number one that makes you pick him?
He's not wearing a felon t-shirt.
Y'all, how are we gonna live without these ladies? Guess we all gotta reconsider our votes now. Some bad to the bone. Your husband is in there with his other partner and they're prettier than you. My excitement because they're my partner too and I get to join in, what the... Nah brother, this ain't it. Open relationships are bound to fail. Unless you're fucking King Solomon, a cult leader, or a Muslim. Brother,
hope you die in prison as well.
A couple from Georgia have just been sentenced to 100 years in prison for SA and CA their adopted children for up to 3 years. And sell them to other men. This is horrible. William Dale Zulock, 33, and Zachary Jacoby Zulock, 35, are a gay couple who adopted 2 boys in 2018, aged 3 and 5 respectively. This disgusting couple, often SA 2 boys behind closed doors, and recorded the process for the production of a children's film. They used social media to sell their 2 children to at least 2 men. In 2021, 27-year-old Hunter Lawless was arrested for carrying a large amount of CP materials and participating in child trafficking. He told investigators that these materials were obtained from the father of these boys, Zachary. The police raided the couple's home and found thousands of photos and videos showing them SA their 2 adopted sons and even selling them to other men. This is another man involved in the case, who paid the couple to treat 2 boys at will in the terror house they created. Now, this couple has been sentenced to 100 years in prison each, with no possibility of parole, but praying for these 2 poor children. I can't imagine how much pain and torment these 2 boys have endured. It's so
Actual typical suspects, this is disgusting. The P-words are becoming more and more common, especially in a certain demographic.
Don't we need this water for the fires? This is fucking crazy.
Holy shit.
So I wonder how it's shrinking.
Yeah, so they got under the asphalt there, it looks like, and found what I'm guessing is like some sort of water main swamp or something.
It feels like we're like in the movie and then everyone's like just watching it too. It's just so surreal.
It's weird. It's like
weird. They want to cross the street, but the street's a river.
it's like this degree of voyeurism I'm getting from this that I never did. Oh my goodness.
I just lost about like 10 days worth of water.
The DEI hires are performing as expected. Looks like they had plenty of water.
I might get cancelled for this one, dude, but... oh boy. We should prioritize training and fitness instead of TikTok dancing. For sure. That's all I'm saying here.
Listen, I don't care if first responders are LGBTQ, but they at least gotta be in shape. None of them are carrying anyone out of a house, especially a burning one.
What you are seeing in California is a sequence of decisions. This is not an act of God. This is the lack of action from man. Number one, the inability or the unwillingness to clean up the brush. Environmentalists say, no, you can't clean up the brush. You might disrupt a local rabbit. There might be a local grasshopper that will get offended. At the root of environmentalism is that human beings do not come first. Gavin Newsom, who should resign in disgrace for his handling of these fires, Gavin Newsom went out of his way to dismantle and pick apart 4 dams in the Los Angeles area. And then, of course, number 3, which is that California has been the petri dish. California is where all of the diversity, equity, inclusion, critical race theory, LGBTQIA plus ideology has been festering. And it turns out when you need to fight a fire, it doesn't matter if your fire chief is gay, black, lesbian, trans. It matters whether or not you have a capable firefighting force. Turns out when you have to fight a fire, and you prioritize things that don't matter above things that do matter, don't be shocked when your city burns to a crisp.
I want to thank Charlie Kirk for speaking out on this issue. I have made a video about this yesterday, but I am gonna keep you guys updated.
Right now, if you need help, emergency information, resources, and shelter is available. All of this can be found at URL.
Remember, boys, if you need help, make sure to hit up URL. What a joke. Thank you for reaching till the end of the video. If you super appreciate what I do, I suggest you to like, subscribe, and comment down below for the algorithm. I appreciate the goodness, and I'll see you all on the next video.